Hello, the Soul Tribe, and welcome back to my channel, African Gypsy. I am your girl, Sunshine, back with another weekly psychic forecast for you. Let's see what energies we've got coming towards the collective from the 29th, today, the 29th of January. It's a Sunday evening until the 5th of February. I know we're all in different time zones. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be, your side of the world. I hope you're good, and thank you for joining me on this journey. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my details will be down in the description box down below. Okay, I've done a pre-shuffle, but let's just get into the energies, what we need to know for the week ahead. So I'm already seeing that some of you have been worried about a prayer you've made, or something you're wishing and hoping for and you think it's delayed, you think it's not coming, you've been depressed and sad about it, but it is coming in. In the next 7 days, something may be coming in for you. So starting us off, I've done a pre-shuffle. We've got energy flows where my intention goes. So energy goes wherever you're thinking. You know, when you're thinking, you're planning, you're like, well, wait, Sunshine, that's not it. Sometimes when I'm thinking, I just be thinking. But no, whatever you think about, it creates energy, and energy flows where your intentions are. So if you're intending to see yourself in problems or see yourself coming out of problems, depending on what you're looking at, your energy flows that way. So be very mindful of what you're thinking. Guard the gates of your mind. In the middle of it, we've got make music. Some of you on this channel here might be musicians, so you're being asked to make music like mid-tempo, up-tempo music, party music, happy music, music that raises a person's vibrations. If you're not a musician already, you could just listen to music like really upbeat, upful, happy music, mid-tempo, up-tempo, like party music, pump jams and all of that. That's going to really help you as a form of healing, to raise your vibration, to make you happier, because we really spoke about how you're feeling a bit depressed about things that you've prayed about or asked your ancestors and spirit guides about, and they don't seem forthcoming. But believe me, child, they are on their way. You need to raise your vibration. Okay, then we've also got justice coming in. That's a bit of a wild card, isn't it? I love this deck. It's still fairly new to me. So with justice, there's a duality coming in here, darkness and light. There's a paradox of the light and the dark, that everything's found within it all. And it's interesting that we have the sword of truth, the sword of justice, right in the middle. So this is something that's divinely orchestrated, something coming from spirit that's been brought to you with this justice coming in. So I feel very strongly that in the next week ahead, there are going to be decisions coming in. For some people, these decisions, it may be past decisions that are leading to karma or dharma, whatever you've been working on. If you've been doing good, you got good energy coming towards you. If you've been doing bad, well, guess what? Don't be surprised. If you plant a lemon tree, don't be surprised when you have your bitter harvest coming in of lemons. That's exactly what it is. This is karma. This is divinely orchestrated. So with these cats here, you see they've got their tails intertwined. The two cats look directly at each other, and they're also looking directly at you. They're waiting for you to choose between them, which is right, which is wrong. And I think in life, every time we do things, we always have that choice. Is this right or is this wrong? So whatever you end up choosing, it has its implications. So with this justice card, it also implies a sort of a weight or a heaviness surrounding a choice that you may have to make. It's not your decision to make this choice, but you have to make this choice, and there's a certain heaviness, like, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. And it's funny that you got some black by the white, white by the black. So it's a very mixed kind of a decision that's not really clear cut for you. But you're being told that now is not the time to shun the concept of divine balance or karma. Don't overlook that, because all of your choices will affect your life and sometimes the lives of other people around you, both now and in the future. So this is karma, like, whatever we do, it comes back. Whew, okay. Let's see what's coming up there. That's why the music is coming in. So you just raise your vibration. You've made your prayers. You've done your prayers, and you're like, oh no, this is taking too long. When is this going to come in? Is it ever going to come in? All right, let's get straight into it. So there's a need for you to take care of your paperwork and administration, balance things out as this week progresses. And you may have to be giving out money or things like that. And you may also find someone coming to ask you for money as well. It's like you've got your one coin there, and someone's thinking, okay, out of you've got two coins, one coin in their hand, one coin still to come. And someone's like, oh, could I have one of your coins? And you're like, wait a minute, I've got one in my hand, but I'm waiting for the other one to come in. So that could be coming in as well for you as the theme this week. But you are moving to calmer waters. The 6 is coming in. You've learned your lessons, whatever lessons that Spirit brought for you. Maybe it's just surrounding the justice as well, the karma, like lessons about you always choose this direction. Are you going to choose the same direction, or have you learned one or two things in your life? So there is moving to calmer waters, away from drama, and there's a sense of being held by spirit guides as you do so. So I see that in the past, you were working hard, you're expanding your hustle, you're being very flexible with your work, doing whatever it took, going wherever it took you to make sure that your work progressed. And that brought in some expansion for many of you. There's a deep emphasis on the Pentacles there this week here. Oh, the biggest Pentacles of them all. So here you are, you got your two Pentacles, you're like, oh, I'm kind of like rubbing two coins together. Then an offer comes in. This could be a job offer for some of you. This could be money. This could be a contract. This could be the start of a new financially beneficial relationship coming in. This could be something, and it's in your current circumstances. So for many of you who've been on this journey with me for a long time, you might know that this is not something that is to come. It's already here. The effects of this Pentacle, they're already up in the air. It's coming up. Something's coming in. Many of you might be getting new jobs in the next 7 days, but you might be a bit worried about it. There might be, like I said, with the being faced with a big decision. It's not just black and white, because we do see some black in the white, some white in the black. This card often reminds me of the shadow aspect of ourselves, your shadow self. Well, speaking of the shadow self, guys, I had recorded a reading for us. For the collective, I recorded it on Thursday, and I was uploading it. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, you may have already, and who've tapped the notification button, you may have already got a notification when the video came up. I only kept it up for like a couple of minutes, a few minutes, and I took it down because the shadow self was coming out. I had gone rogue, guys. I mean, that was... I was like, no, I can't post this. I'll see. I haven't deleted it. I'll see if I'll still post it or not. But child, it went deep. It was ish. I was even saying to myself, hey, this is the shadow side came out to do a reading right there. I'll see if I'll upload it or not, guys. Yeah. So anyway, in the future, you're faced with dualities. You're thinking, do I do this or don't I? With the 9 of swords coming through, this is like sleepless nights. Thinking, do I do this? Don't I? Something's not clear cut. There's a lot of communication coming in this week as well. And I see that a lot of you are going to be thinking about the past. We spoke about past actions having an impact on yourself and other people, or present actions or decisions as well. So you may be also invited to a job that you've done before in the past. Some of you always, it's a similar kind of industry or trade that you've been in, something you're well versed in. When I was preparing to channel this message, I got a message that something's coming in that you're like kind of like saying, no, I'm familiar with the expectations of this posting or this position or this portfolio. I'm well schooled in it. I'm experienced. I know what it entails. I know what's expected of me. So something's coming up that you may have dealt with already before in the past. It's like a new office coming in, something coming back around in financially, and it's bringing in finances for you. In your environment, for many of you, there's a partnership coming in that's going to lead to a huge expansion of your finances. For some of you, it may be love. This is the first cup card that has come out so far. So far, we've had, oh no, it's the second one. Okay, you're thinking about the past, so this is making you emotional as well. It's requiring that you detach from a certain way of being, certain things that were happening, and going into something else as well for a couple of you. So there may be a partnership. For some of you, it's a reconciliation with someone with whom your relationship had gone south, and now it's coming back in, and it's based on a lot of trust and a lot of respect. Someone respects you, someone respects your work ethic. You may have wanted to work with them in the past and maybe it didn't work out, or you did work out for a couple of you, but it's coming back in. But you've learned your lessons. You've got a world of experience under your belt as you take up this appointment. That's how it's coming through. So you're hoping you've learned your lessons, and yes, child, you have learned your lessons. You're hoping to move forward, step into a new world, a new way of being, and you're being advised to conduct yourself, even as you move to calmer waters, conduct yourself with the utmost amount of tact and diplomacy. Find kinder, more responsible ways of putting things across. Have insight, hindsight, oversight, foresight, all of the sides, guys, and be strong and courageous as you enter a new area of your life, as you move further away from choppy waters into calmer waters in your life. So this is like a real shift around happening for you. As you're doing that, the result is you're going to take time, a tactical retreat, backing away from certain people and certain environments or certain situations, certain meetings, certain groupings, to have a good reflection or introspection into the situation. See, the hermit looks at his life from within and he sees the truth of the matter and he's trying to balance things out. So this is you thinking, okay, I'm to and fro about this decision. I need to go within so I can balance things out and face a very important decision that may be a bit daunting to deal with. Like, okay, this has to come in. How am I going to handle this? I feel for many of you it's regarding your occupation, your jobs, and all of that. Okay, let's clarify. Let's find out. Let's get some spiritual intel for the collective and find out what's going on here. Remember, if you want to book your personal reading, my email address is empressvibes@gmail.com. Yes, this is the Empress. So, some of you are looking at cutting out, bringing a sudden stop to something. People, places, and situations that no longer serve your highest good, and it's just like such a sudden ending. Like, no. I get you. You're not going the direction I need to go. I'm cutting that out. I get you, and you're looking at a leap of faith that you may have taken in the past. Can you imagine? Justice came out reversed though, so I think I'll keep it reversed. Justice has come out twice, so this is karma on a spiritual level and karma on a physical level as well. It come out reversed because there was some sort of a miscarriage of justice, and it looks like the sword of justice is still there in this hand, and it's two swords, two women holding swords right there. So the sword of justice came and brought a swift stop to some sort of injustice in your life. And this may have happened because you took a leap of faith. You went in a new direction. Let's find out a bit more. What is this injustice here? You decided to walk away from some situation, person, place, and this brought in some balance of abundance in you. You've got 888 coming out there here. So this really brought about a balance for you. And this stopped the miscarriage of justice that was going on because you decided to detach yourself from people, places, and situations that didn't serve your highest good. This is like you cutting off bringing a stop to some injustice, or someone bringing in a sudden stop. This seems like a divine intervention. We spoke about karma coming to bring an end to injustice, and behind all of that, you detached yourself emotionally or even physically for some of you from a situation and decided to look at a leap of faith, a brand new direction, going in a brand new way altogether. Let's see, what did the brand new direction bring you? Oh, abundance, fertility, progress, expansion of all sorts, a lot of independence, a lot of freedom as well came in with you taking a different direction altogether. And you were listening to your intuition, listening to your gut feeling, maybe remembering the words of those who've walked the path before you as you went forward, and you listened to some advice. There's someone who's really like fatherly and loving, gave you some sound advice. You listened to that advice and you worked hard. You worked on yourself. You put in the work, hard at work when no one else was watching. Another 8. We've got a quad 8 here, guys. This is like super abundance and prosperity coming in for many of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think our affirmation for this week will be abundance is mine. I am open to receive blessings and good tidings. Yeah, you can sort of paraphrase it how it works for you. What is your blockage for the week ahead? There's a lot of abundance coming in for you. You've caught some sort of a spy, sneaky character. Your blockage is boundaries with someone who's very mean-spirited, confrontational, maybe sending some rash communication, but some truth is coming rushing in. The sort of truth and justice has appeared again. Whoa. Give me one more for this communication. What's this message about? Message is going to help you to get out of a juggling act of thinking, should I, shouldn't I, should I have, should I not have? Maybe you're thinking about someone who's very narcissistic and controlling, but whatever communication is coming to you, this communication may even come from afar. For some of you, it could be a flurry of messages coming in that are going to put you out of a juggling act about a situation. It's going to help you to go on a brand new beginning and start manifesting a different life for yourself. Really calling in and doing the affirmations, having the spiritual cleanses if that's necessary, because the injustice you're dealing with was some sort of dark magic. So now you're being the magician and calling in what's positive, and you're no longer in two minds about what role someone played in terms of doing some sort of dark magic on you. If that is your story, remember that this is a general reading, so take what fits, leave the rest for someone else. I see strong Sagittarius energy coming through as well. Some of you may also be meeting some boss who's making a judgment, call it decision, justice, judgment. This is an important week, guys. This is a judgment. What's this judgment about? A journey. What is this judgment about a journey that this boss is making? Maybe someone is being given an okay to travel. Okay, I see that. Okay, I see that. I see that. Someone with a lot of structure and discipline. This could be someone as well in security services, getting orders to go somewhere. Quick communication, some truth is coming out about something that had possibly been under investigation. What a quick turn this reading took. I mean, just now I thought it was all bubbles and flowing feathers and all of that. But I am the messenger. I'll give the message as it's given to me. No sugarcoating. Okay, let's clarify further. What is this indecision about, so that you can be guided accordingly when it comes in? Let's get the spiritual intel about that. You're gaining a different perspective on a matter and seeing that something is not quite over, something from the past is not over. What is this here? What is this that's giving you sleepless nights? Someone who's always reckless with their words, who speaks without thinking. So someone is now releasing something or letting some truth be known in some way. So that's putting you all up in your head, because we did speak about communication coming in, rapid communication about some truth coming in. Yeah, concerning some sort of an illusion that you've been put under. And now you're going to move to calmer waters. And your spirit guides that leads you into calmer waters after all of the drama, all of the rash communication. So also be wise, have that foresight and tact and diplomacy we spoke about when it comes to responding to communication. Okay, let's find out here what's going on in your environment. Oh, it came down. This had come flying out, the truth about a matter. Okay, maybe someone's speaking the truth about how they feel about you. They're making a decision. They were all up in their head about what they thought about you, but they're putting that indecision to rest. And what's coming out, they're putting down the heavy burden of having indecision about you. What's coming after that? Yeah, they're manifesting a brand new beginning. And it could be a shock. What's this shocking revelation in your environment? That someone's been watching you, keeping tabs on you, and this could be a shock for you. But they now see all that they need to know. What do they know? Let's find out. The truth. Oh, can you believe this? The truth came flying out. I put it back in, and my answer said, sunshine, don't try and be clever right here, girly. The truth is coming out, because I was asking what's in your environment. The truth about even partnership. What's this? The truth and justice. Ooh, guys. Truth and justice is coming out. So it seems almost like someone has been doing their research and they found out the truth, and they're no longer in any sort of indecision about who you are. It came out like who you be, what you do, like that. So I might be telling the energy of someone who speaks like that. Yeah, and they're taking notes here. They go taking notes, taking them to a boss right there, and a decision is being made. A decision is being made. Yeah, definitely. Because the sun is illuminated something, The sun is illuminated something, and you see the hermit right there in the investigator of the deck has got the sun on his knees, of his garments right there. Tell me more. Yeah, they found out about some sneaky stuff that may have been happening around you. Now someone is recreating their sneaky behavior. They wish they would have cooperated with you, worked well with you, just been truthful and honest and upright, and had an ounce, a morsel of integrity towards you, because many of you are soulmates. Many of you are tuning into this message, you're soulmates, and you didn't deserve to be treated some way that someone treated you. And now that's why Spirit is coming in. Your ancestors have got someone in a vice grip right here. Okay, let's find out more. Some truth is coming out. A message is coming out. Something is being revealed. There've been some cloak and dagger, some clandestine affairs. Something that's unconventional. A high priest and okay, but it's not a wish fulfillment for this thing to remain a secret. Someone's rushing in. This looks like, with all this secrecy and all of that, someone wasn't listening to the advice of those who are wise or more experienced than themselves. But with this knight here, this person, again, this could be security services rushing in, charging in. What are they charging in to see? What is their assessment of the situation? Okay, still a bit here and there. They're seeing some sort of indecision, or lovers, or Gemini possibly. Those are too many, guys. But something's been revealed. I'll leave that one there. Someone's been revealed. The person from security services is no longer in any sort of an illusion about something. The truth. The truth is coming out. In the next 7 days, a certain truth is coming out, something that had been hidden from sight for a long, long time, maybe because of smear campaigns, lies and slander that have been carried on, a smear campaign that's been carried on over a long period of time, but the truth has come out. But someone who was lying to just try and control someone, to try and control their version of the truth, but the truth is coming out. However, this is playing out. This week is going to be quite something else, eh? Please do let me know how your week goes. Don't forget to book your personal reading. So here you are busy working on yourself in the future. You're working hard on yourself and things are moving fast for you because you're burning the midnight oil and you're no longer in an illusion. The truth is coming out quickly. Again, Spirit is talking about the truth this week. Something that was an illusion. So now something's an equal give and take. Something's not unbalanced. Some lie was unbalanced in the past, but the illusion has been stripped away and the truth has come out. Truth is coming out. Someone now sees you as a missed opportunity after lying on you, being reckless with their words or their actions, rushing in and speaking non-truths. But now this is causing some sort of an altercation or disagreement between them and someone else. Someone saying, no, that was all a lie. You were sneaky. Elusive, with the truth. You weren't upright. You were just trying to lie and slander and assassinate someone's character for no reason at all. The truth is coming out, whatever the situation may be. And what people see is they see you hard at work on yourself. Yeah, that is all there is to see. And you're busy moving in silence. There's the hermit. You're not like announcing your every next move to everyone. Okay, let's see. What is the outcome? Someone's not going to be able to move forward, but you're no longer worried about that again. That injustice that was quick and with someone with a bit of a temper, that injustice, you're no longer worried about that because this person's not going to be able to move away from this injustice. What is this about, Spirit? Someone that you may have considered from some sort of a group or family or whatever it may be. Someone's, this came up in the reading that I decided not to post. Someone may be losing money or a job or something because of something that they did. This injustice that they did is coming to light. What they did in the darkness is coming to light. And karma is coming down. Let me get the cheeky madams real fast. I can't believe I've gone this far without even bringing in the cheeky madams. What do the cheeky madams have to say about the situation? They ignored all the off-ramps on a highway to HELL, and now whoever they made agreements with is coming to collect payment. Justice is being restored in a situation. But they're going to come some gaslighter alert. No, I didn't know anything about it. I don't know. But you can you've always had these lies to try and control the version of the truth. But don't hesitate when the truth comes out or when they gaslight you. You know exactly what this person is. What is this injustice here, Spirit? No one wants to hang out with these people anymore because everyone now knows that they were slandering you. There's a smear campaign because the truth about who you are is coming out. A short, light man always chewing some of the nervous disposition. They always have to be chewing something because they eat their emotions. They don't vocalize their emotions. Someone was corrupting your food or your drink, food and drink, putting all sorts of stuff in your food and drink. So this was also spiritual injustice being done to you. But your pastor and grandfather, the policemen, the soldiers whispering to you, telling you, no, child, I know these people try to corrupt your food or your drink, but I saved you through all of that. I made you sail through and they can't believe you're still alive. They're going through that. They're going through stuff. This came up as well in the reading that I didn't post. I'll see if I'll still post it or not. Let's see what else is coming up. A lot is happening behind the scenes and you don't know about it. I'm not even going to what this a lot is. We've already seen that justice is coming in. The scales are being balanced. Someone's unable to move forward, but you're not phased. You're not even phased at all by what's going on here. Because you realize that you can't change these people. You realize that you have to stop praying for these devils. You can't change them. They made choices. We spoke about choices you make affecting you and other people around you as well, and the consequences of choices. Because every time you're faced with the decision, do good or do bad, But their change is lying up ahead, possibly for these people, whoever has been unfair and all of that. Someone lied to me, that's why I came at you. Sorry, this was not my battle. So they brought someone into the battle to bring an imbalance. In the face of an unknown enemy, hesitation is lethal. Battle strategy. So an unknown enemy doesn't always have to be someone that you've never ever seen. You don't know who they are, and this is the first time you've ever laid eyes on them. Sometimes it could be someone that you know, but it was unknown to you that this person was an enemy. In the face of an unknown enemy, hesitation is lethal. So once you know that someone has gone rogue, someone has switched up on you, hesitation is lethal. If you carry on entertaining this person and before you do know that they're an enemy, they'll strike because they have been exposed. But game, recognize game. So some unknown enemy is saying that game, recognize game, maybe because your ancestors are all up in the mix here with the hermit. These are passed on loved ones as well. Some of the red car, this red car has come out a couple of times. Some of the red cars recognize that game, recognize game, and they were an unknown enemy, but they're going through karma. They were playing mind games, busy playing mind games. So these are master chess players when it comes to people's mind. They think that they can fox people, do cloaking spells. But look at this. They secretly admire you because you recognize, you represent everything that they couldn't be, everything that they pretend to be, but they don't even want to work hard to become that person. What's up here? Tall, dark man, I wear a fake smile. This has come up as well. So two men here. Short, light man, I'm always chewing. Tall, dark man, I wear a fake smile with a red car. Playing mind games, but game, recognized game, and a lot is happening behind the scenes. But your pastor and grandfather is secretly steering you out of these waters, navigating you out of the treacherous waters. Talk to your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides about whatever situation pops up in the next 7 days. They'll give you divine guidance. Your intuition about them is spot on. So someone's intuition is already telling them, you know what, this person is not quite right, even though they're an unknown enemy, and they're playing mind games because they think they're still hidden behind a mask. They're still cloaking themselves, but the cloak has fallen off because their ancestors decided, no, you've gone too far. I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to drop the cloak and let everyone see you for who you are. But motivate yourself. These people try to demotivate you by playing mind games in your life. But no, this is not a misunderstanding. What you read about the situation is spot on because your intuition about these people is spot on. Let's get another one from the cheeky madams. Again, your intuition about them is correct. Your intuition about them is spot on. Guys, they cannot fake this. There's someone you're intuitively feeling that someone is just not right. There's something that's not right about this person, this situation, whatever it may be. Your intuition is spot on. But it's time to dream a new dream. This phase is over. We spoke about you stepping into a new world, which is what you're wishing for, moving to calmer waters away from this drama, keeping your vibration high by playing music. There could be an Aries involved in the mix. I'm trying to fool you. These people are catfishing you, sending you messages from different numbers, thinking that they're playing mind games. But, you know, if I'm talking to someone who reads energies, when you read energies, no matter what name the person comes under, you know that this is the same energy I've read before. Hidden spies are being revealed. I did speak about you catching some sort of a spy or a sneaky person in the next 7 days. So hidden spies are being revealed. Yeah, the unknown enemy. Ooh. But a miracle victory awaits you. They have invoked the wrath of the ancestors of your land. It will not end well for you, my ops. Ooh, that's a strong message. So a miracle victory awaits you. We saw the sort of truth and victory and justice coming through here. Some miracles coming through. Some of you are so connected to the spirits of your land, wherever you may be, that even the land itself is speaking up and saying, no, enough is enough. Let this child go. Stop all this tomfoolery. We see you, right here. Just because we don't speak doesn't mean we don't see. Sometimes you say a lot more than what you know, child. Oh, I knew this was going to come out with all of this here. The cops are watching them. They're here to serve and protect the vulnerable. So these people are involved in some sort of criminal activity while corrupting your food and drink. This could be poisoning for some of you. Yeah, but anyway, the cops are watching these people here and they're about to go through some changes and your ancestors are working. This person's a thief of joy, a thief of time, a thief of love, whatever it may be. They just did like an energy vampire. I played you like a fiddle. I have been secretly causing chaos and conflict in your life and dancing to the discord. We did say that there were secretly like hidden spies are being revealed, stealing your time and your energy or your gifts or whatever it may be, and they were an unknown enemy to you. You knew this person, but you didn't know them like that. It was unknown to you that this was an enemy. But now that you found out, you see that hesitation will be lethal. You're told, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate right there. Let's get another one from the cheeky madams. Oh, I didn't think this was going to go so long, but anyway, let's keep going. What's this? Whatever they were trying to do to you was an elaborate but foolish plan, and it has backfired. An elaborate but foolish plan has backfired. What do we have behind here? An agreement can be inferred from your conduct. Someone had agreed with some other people to try and get you down. They conduct by saying, "Oh, this is how we get this person," or "Do that," or "Do that." They might say, "Well, I never said anything to you," but no, their action. Sunday, something went down on this lovely last Sunday, or it's going down this Sunday or the next Sunday, but Sunday is going to be relevant. Congratulations, Sunday, congratulations. So congratulations are in order on Saturday, my dear soul tribe. You're overcoming something, and it's going to be easy to overcome, because remember, you're going to speak to your spirit guides and your ancestors and all of that about this situation. This is a criminal case. Someone is already, the cops are watching this person. This is a criminal case that's being dealt with. We've got the thief, criminal case, elaborate but foolish plan, but the cops are watching them. But congratulations are in order on a Sunday concerning this case. Congratulations are in order on Sunday. Okay, let's see what else is coming up here. Someone's just trying to mess with you. At the top of this bag, I see someone's now eating humble pie. So someone's going to be humbled by the truth coming out and your divine protection around you. There, you are not alone. Elders fight on your behalf. So it could be high-ranking people are fighting on your behalf. Your ancestors are fighting on your behalf. And your pastor and grandfather is whispering to you as well. So you are definitely not alone. This battle has already been handled in the ethers, in the spiritual realm. Spiritual teams have been dispatched. Elite teams have been dispatched. And now these people are turning against each other. So this was more than 2 or 3 people. They're now turning against each other. Let's see, why are they turning against each other? Why would they turn against each other? I mean, this was an elaborate plan, wasn't it, to begin with? So why would they? Because someone is trying to control everything. Someone's being overly manipulative and controlling and narcissistic, possibly in this. And they're not giving the other people money. They're withholding money from the rest of the team. And they're in and out. The one day they're like, "No, bring your money on Tuesday. Let's do this here." The next day they're like, "Oh, no, this happened," and all of that. So there's been a lot of inconsistencies in the group. And now the confrontations, conflict coming up with the temperance reversed. And the truth is coming out. They know that the truth is coming out, but what they've been doing, about how mean and cruel they've been, and they've been caught. The thief has been caught. They're leaving a house, and they've got no defenses. They've got no protection. Thief of time, joy, whatever it may be, put it how it fits. But yeah. Okay. All right. Let's find out a bit more here about playing mind games. What is this playing mind games about? Oh, do you see how these others just decided to come out as well in this order? They've seen you working, maybe they've been watching you working steadily. This someone is not looking where he's going, he's looking back to watch you working steadily, working hard. And this person may end up losing money through some communication that they sent out, some mischief. Someone wanted to just waste your time and resources or withhold money from you when they knew they were supposed to give you some money for some of you. But a judgment is coming down, justice, karma. The chickens are coming home to roost, and you're still going to be independent. You're still going to do the things that you need to do in your life. because you are the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles is like the Empress. You are the Empress. You're divinely chosen. And something's coming to an end. The Empress is bringing something to a complete end because elders fight on her behalf, remember. Yeah, whatever this unconventional thing that was going on, someone not working within the frames or whatever organization they should be working for, and something came out through some communication and everything came to a sudden stop. Everything was just halted. This is the next 7 days coming up. There we've got, this could also be like quick communication coming in, or that night energy, someone swiftly coming in to stop something. Okay. Because they got no more love to give the situation. They may have tried to entertain it for a while, but the secret's out. Things are coming out. Some clandestine cloak and dagger is coming out. And justice is being restored in your life. Spiritual justice, moral justice, whatever it may be. Justice is being restored in your life. Justice is prevailing. Justice is prevailing. Someone's seen enough. The secrets are out and they're bringing it to a stop. Because you're the Empress. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on this Sunday night read. Depending on where you are in the world, thank you very much for joining me. But I feel guided to get one more cheeky madame. Oh, this is unusual, but I'll do that. What's this here? Oh, conspiracy to commit murder. Maybe this is what these people are getting caught for here. We went too far. How did we get here? But judgment has already been passed in the ethers from the day that they hatched this plan. A spiritual elite team of spiritual warriors was dispatched, and your soul tribe as well from all over the world have been dispatched, and they're coming in to protect you. These people befriend the security, establish common ground to mask their true intentions, or they even try and get your own guard down and establish common ground with you, act like they're like you to make you put your guard down. This time next week, there's good news. Oh, I'm so glad I carried on with these. This time next week, good news is on the way. So we spoke of Sunday. It's Sunday today as I'm recording this here. And as I upload, most of you will receive it Sunday, whatever time of Sunday it may be. So this time next week, Sunday, came up as a Sunday congratulations. Something very important is happening the next 7 days. And at the end of this, my dear soul tribe, they're going to be congratulations in order and a reason to celebrate. So stay safe. If you want a personal reading, if some of this resonated with you and you're like, hey, I need to find out a bit more so I can be better prepared in my personal situation, my email address is empressvibes@gmail.com. Just link me up there and I'll let you know how you can book a reading with me and I'll book a time for you. Thank you so much for being a part of my soul tribe. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and to tap the bell icon and subscribe as well so you can be notified each time I post another video. Till the next one that I drop for you guys, love and light.